In a quarter of a
Exit
mile
left.
at the roundabout.
How's it
take
going,
the
YouTube,
second
Instagram?
exit.
We've just come off the A45 S7R again, and we are visiting Supercars of Birmingham's car meet.
At the roundabout, take the second
There's the
exit.
second exit.
The caravan?
We are.
Yeah, it's just £5 entry, please.
Okay. Can I ask where the money's going, for what cause?
It's going to Birmingham Children's Hospital and Cancer Research UK.
Brilliant, guys, look at that. That's what I love about car meets with an
Yeah.
incentive. It's not only a car meet, they're also raising money for Birmingham's Children's Hospital and Cancer Foundation, did you say?
Cancer Research UK, yeah.
Cancer Research UK.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. That's for both of us. We've arrived, and with the man himself, Ryan. This guy, Ryan, how old are you? Sorry. 24 years old. When I was younger, I put together a meet, and I think it was only worth about £70,000. Ryan, 24, Supercars of Birmingham, has put together a meet. We're going to put a price to it today, but I think you've got at least £15 million worth of cars.
I don't know.
I'm being serious. I've only seen about 12 cars come in, but I think you've got a phenomenal amount of cars. We're going to try and get them all on video, every single one.
Let's count them, and then at the end of the video, we'll give me a price.
Thank you for having us, by the way, man.
Look forward to seeing the video.
Wicked, man. See you later, man. DJ, raffle, raising money for charity, supercars. I think the only thing missing is a great video. Let's try and get one. What car is this?
The Audi R8.
I was testing
V8.
it. I like that. The V8 as well. You know it's not the V10. Okay. So what are you doing here today?
Basically, I'm promoting our company. Yeah,
Right.
we're a car body specialist, and we specialise in PDR, which is paintless dent removal.
Oh, I've heard
So
of
we
it.
have 2 workshops. We've got new premises at Garrett's Green in the DVLA.
Okay, that's not too far.
That's
from here,
not
is
too
it?
far, yeah. So basically, yeah, from your humble car, like any day-to-day car, to
Right.
prestige cars, we've got contract with Ferrari, Aston Martin, the
wow.
police, what else? Jaguar Land Rover. Yeah, so
I normally use for a lot of the supercars a niece. One of my friends, Roman and Sons. Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
They're really good with supercars, but car body repairs. What's the company called? Sorry,
Dentcraft.
That's a nice
So
name.
come
Did you come
down.
up with it?
No, actually, my boss, I'll give him
Oh,
that
okay.
one. But
Yeah,
no, but
that's
yeah, if you come
creative.
down, I'm front of house, really. And I do a bit of valeting myself.
Is this the business Ford?
Yeah, the humble, yeah.
The humble
the
Ford.
workhorse.
I like it. I like the vinyls. I
Yeah.
like the Porsche as well.
Yeah.
Should have been a GT3 RS though.
Well, what can I say?
What was your name?
Angie, my name's Angie.
Thank you
Yours?
for your. I'm Sultan.
Okay.
We're doing a little a video. We attend a lot of car meets, so we do a vlog for Ryan. He's the guy who's put it together.
Well, add us on Insta.
We will do. We
Oh,
will do.
right.
We'll find you, Dentcraft.
Okay, then, lovely meeting you. Thank
Thank
you
you
guys.
very much.
Bye.
See you later. Bye bye. So, second business we've come across at the Supercar of Birmingham event is the car security company. From initial just looking at this, it appears to me some sort of immobilizer or something along them lines.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it's the latest in pre-theft preventive
Measures.
pre-theft methods of stealing cars. The
Right.
ghost what we sell is the ghost immobilizer.
Okay.
It's a unit that when you install it into the car, you go into the car with your keys.
Right.
If the thief has your keys,
Yeah.
even with the keys, you won't be able to start the car until
Oh,
you put
right,
the
yeah.
PIN code sequence on the car steering wheel
Okay.
or the windows, door cards, etc.
So it's like a bespoke, it's almost like a pin for your bank card, but it's
Exactly.
something within the car you have to
Exactly,
press, bum, and then it
And
starts.
until that goes in, they will not get your car. That's guaranteed.
That's brilliant, and you guys know the number of thefts they're going up across the UK, you know,
Yeah.
with a lot of these keyless entry cars.
That's right.
Cars are going like this, all it takes is a machine, beep, they don't even need your car keys now, you know, it's a bonus if they do, but something like this keeps your car securely on your drive. Guys, I'm going to attempt to steal this Maserati Ghibli, hopefully show you why you can't. Here's the keys. Now, in an ideal world, that's all you need to get away with a car. I'm in, quick before the owner comes. Foot on the brake. This is the normal procedure. Keyless go, so start. Oh my god, the car's not starting. Why is the car not starting? So as you can see, the immobilizer that's been fitted to this is stopping that ignition. We're stopping it in its tracks. So as the guy explained, you need some sort of code which is obviously bespoke to you to get into the car. Now that could be double press that, I don't know, I can't get anywhere with this car. So I've just got the code for the car to start this vehicle. This is the code that's been designed for this Ghibli. You've got to press the stop button twice. 1, 2. So that's put our ignition on. From there, foot on the brake. Now the gear release, I've got to press 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should activate the hazards. 1, 2. We've just got our clearance. Now foot on the brake, start the car. We're ready to go. How about that? Well, why wouldn't you want a bespoke pin entry for your car? It gives you that reassurance and that ease to go to sleep, especially when you've got £100,000 worth of cars sitting on your drive.
Had no need to fight tonight.
So we're just in the supercar arena, if you like. This is where most of the supercars are parked. There's another car park there, and we're with Cameron. Cameron's the owner of what business? Sorry,
Logic
Cameron.
Vehicle Preparation.
Logic Vehicle Preparations in Stratford upon Avon, and hopefully he's going to give us a bit more help here in this quarter.
Yeah, so yeah, I own run Logic Vehicle Preparation. We're a body shop, but also we do lots of different things. So in particular this car, we do painted colour changes, which is like you can paint a car and then remove it off. So it's a peelable paint. We do liquid paint protection film as well, but every protection film and colour change we do is all removable. So we actually paint them on, nothing's wrapped, nothing's vinyl, it's all sprayed, but it allows you to remove it at the same time.
So what advantage do you have with that over wrapping a car?
The advantages over wrapping is that there's no visible joins, there's no edges, there's no gaps, there's absolutely nothing. It's a painted finish. And also obviously the end result is like paint, whereas a wrap,
definitely,
even
I
if
mean,
it's a matte or even if it's a matte or a gloss, it's never a painted finish. Where this is actually out of a paint gun, like all of these cars painted from factory. This is the same principle, but it's fully removable. So
and is that a long procedure? I mean, is that an expensive procedure? Or?
Both, to be honest. So yeah,
well, it should be, shouldn't it, for a supercar?
Correct. It is time consuming. Obviously, there's a lot of work goes into cars like this. But at the end of the day, with the painted peelable colour changes, it protects the paint underneath. It gives you another look. It looks exactly like a painted finish. It allows you to paint a car from any manufacturer palette. So if you wanted the green on the Audi i7 there, I could paint any car you want in that exact colour. So it allows you to have the exact colours, whereas wraps you get all these different colours, but they're not actual manufacturer colours. The lovely purple on the McLaren there.
You haven't got that choice, have you? With the wrap, you're a bit more
correct. You've got every single manufacturer colour you can actually, and even if you don't want a manufacturer colour, we can make a colour from all the different tinters and everything else. So,
that is phenomenal.
So there's so much scope in the product, and again, it just removes like
Is this your car?
No, this isn't our car. This is a very, very, very good customer of ours.
Okay.
Car has allowed us to bring it out today and show.
Aston Martin, is this?
It's an Aston Martin DBS Tag Here edition.
Tag Here edition?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because it's got a Tag Here clock inside, or?
So it's just a Tag Here edition. They did DBSs, they've done a lot of the editions on the DBS. You got the normal production car, which is obviously just the DBS. Then they'll do a DBS Tag edition, a DBS 007 edition I hear, a DBS, there'll be lots of editions, and this is just one of them.
Badge on the side.
So it's partnered with Tag Here. Tag Here will get, what you get with the Tag over every other car is you get the satin carbon. Right. So no other DBS is going to have the satin carbon finish. They're all going to be gloss. So you get the satin carbon.
What's the most expensive car sitting here right now? Is it the Pista or?
Yeah, it'll be between the it'll be the SV, because the SV is about 425. So it'll be Lamborghini SV, it'll be between that, and this won't be too far behind.
Okay.
I would say 1, 2 and 3, just here.
You seem to know your price as well.
So-
Can we use you for 5 minutes?
Yeah, of course.
Because I just want to point out the car, say what it is, and,
Yeah.
and just give us a price for it.
Okay.
We're going to try and just go around quickly then, Cameron.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, Aston Martin DBS, did you say?
Yeah, that's my DBS Tag Heuer edition.
Price?
320.
320. I'm going to try and keep the maths in my head.
Yeah.
Audi RS7 price?
Audi RS7 price, and that would be about, list brand new, about 90 grand, 95.
£90,000. We're on £410,000. Huracan SV?
No, it's Huracan Performante.
Performante.
Spider, so you're probably looking at about 280, something like that.
£280,000. Wow. Okay, then you've got
I think
the...
people trolling me saying I'm not perfect, but it won't.
No,
be
that's
far.
all right.
Lamborghini SVJ, I think they're on the internet for about 420 at the minute.
£420,000. So I've already lost track there, guys. But I'll try and add it up at the end of the video.
You know we're not from a million already.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, 458 Spider, 130, 140.
£130,000 there. 458 Ferrari Spider. What a beautiful car. And then obviously
That's going to be in the region of about 400 grand plus. I think.
£400,000 plus. And you can kind of understand why as well, can't you, Cameron?
Yeah, it's a beautiful car. I mean, I was lucky enough to sit in one at Geneva Motor Show, and
wow.
It's yeah, it's really impressive. Just the aerodynamics and everything they've done on it. They've really worked hard to get this looking right and perform amazingly. Like,
This car, funnily enough, reminds me of the Honda NSX shape.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Just some of the vents.
Slightly.
Obviously with £1 million stuck on top of it.
Yeah.
What's that we've got there then next?
That is an absolutely beautiful car, and I was lucky enough to see one in the showroom a couple of weeks ago. It's a Lamborghini Huracan Evolution, which is the one on from the Performante from over there. So
Really? I would have thought the
it's the one.
Performante.
Well, the Performante came out, but it's a big thing actually. A lot of people talking about it. I was talking about it, Ryan, funny enough. It should have been, this came out, then the Performante, but the Performante came out first, then they brought this out after.
That's
So this is the
interesting.
follow-on. But the inside on this car, which I noticed a couple of weeks ago, it's got a really nice screen. It's a bit more updated inside, and obviously the bumpers are different and everything. So this is actually on from the Performante, but a lot of people said it should have been the other way around.
I would agree. I mean, that Performante over there with the stripes and the spoiler, it does look like...
This just looks like a Huracan, right, with the body
It
kit.
does, it does,
But
it
you
does.
see in the middle, you get like a lot bigger, larger screen, which you don't get in the Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's just heading on to like that Tesla size there, isn't it, a little bit?
So, but I mean, the paint on this car, you get the side skirts, the rear bumper, it's beautiful.
Huracan
Absolutely.
Evolution. Lovely name, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I think we both know what car this is. I haven't seen a yellow Urus yet.
Yeah, and there's a lot of names
Wow.
for it. Urus.
Urus,
A lot of people
Urus,
pronounce
yeah.
it differently. I would say Urus, but
Yeah.
but yeah, and this is, I think these are about 200 grand.
Wow.
Yeah, not much more than that. I think they're about 200.
I think yellow's my new favourite colour. I've
Yeah.
always seen that red the one with the number plate whiskey.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
That's the
I've
one.
always seen that. Audi R8, is this a
Audi
V10?
R8, a V10, yeah. They're all V10. All the new shapes are V10. So you either have the option of V10, V10 Plus.
Sorry, Cameron, what was the price on the Urus?
200.
£200,000. What is that? Is at the front there?
It's like a camera, so it's like it'll have all the adaptive cruise control and stuff like that. It'll be the camera for that. So pedestrian, so you don't hit one, all that kind of stuff.
So the Audi R8,
Audi V10, I would say that's probably
£180,000 new or
100. No, it wouldn't be that much new.
No?
I would say it's about 140.
£140,000.
Yeah.
So what do you think we're on roughly? So we started there at the DBS. We're at the R8.
As as you.
I would say £3 million.
I would say that.
£3 million worth of cars so far. What would you say, guys?
Probably about 2.5.
£2.5 million.
Yeah.
Only £2.5 million. Okay. Lamborghini
It's
again.
Very nice spec. Performante.
Another Huracan.
Coupe. Yeah, Huracan Performante coupe. Really nice. I would say that's probably about 250.
So when you say really nice spec, what's different from this
Just
and
the colour.
the colour?
The colour.
Okay.
I'm on that. I mean, that's a Lamborghini do a range and it's called Persona, or Ad Person. So it's like every manufacturer has like a colour palette, which is an optional extra. So BMW is individual, Audi is exclusive, Land Rover is called SVO.
Wow.
They all have different levels of paint.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So and this is Aston Martin is Q. So when you go to Q colours, they're all these special paints. So that is an Ad Person colour. This is like the special paints.
So being in the paint industry, who do you think's got the most advanced palette of colours?
Hard one, you know what? They're all really, really nice.
Everybody's top of the game, aren't they?
Yeah, in terms of actual finish of the actual colours, in terms of the finishing, the end result, I've got to say that probably Lamborghini and Ferrari are pretty much up there, but
definitely.
Unfortunately, they don't all come out perfect. There's you know, detailing, polishing that has to be done to every single car to make it absolutely pristine.
Yeah.
But they do the hard work in making these cars sound, look, drive right. So
Do you think it's possible to drive and enjoy a supercar and keep the paint work perfect?
Of course, yeah, paint protection film.
PPF.
PPF, liquid PPF in particular.
So I've noticed a lot of people, they seem to be, well, you should, when you spend so much money on a car, you know, you want everything perfect.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know, maybe because I haven't ever bought a supercar. It's more about driving and abusing cars at the moment, but I guess when I pay for one, then...
Well, the thing is, at this level, you're protecting your investment. So these cars are a lot of money, and they cost a lot of money to maintain. So if you've bought the car from you and you drive it and you've got 5,000 miles on and you've got the front end all stone chippy, the next guy is still going to be paying 100 grand plus for a car like this. He's going to be paying probably towards 200 grand still second hand for this car. He's not going to want the front end peppered and chips. You'd have to repaint it. To repaint
And what
the
would
front
that
end,
cost?
Repaint the front end on this car probably about £2,500.
£2,500, and that's probably
a
cheap job as well.
That's probably a cheap job, yeah. You probably look at more. So then to paint protection film the front end of that car.
Is that something your company does, PPF?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Liquid PPF, so it's painted on, sprayed on. Again, the advantage is that is when you've got a vinyl PPF car, you can see where it's been done. Even if you're the best
You
person in the
can.
industry, you can see where it's been done. Whereas
Because it doesn't overlap as well. I've noticed it sits...
Yeah.
Unlike wrapping's normally tucked, isn't it?
Yeah,
PPF,
yeah,
you
you
can
can see it,
this
yeah.
has been PPF'd actually, hasn't it?
Yeah, correct.
I
and
can
you
see
can
that.
see where it's been done, and you can see the join and the finish line. And they can't wrap it over because it will just peel off.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Especially in heat like this as well.
Whereas the way we do it, we paint it on, so it's actually like a painted finish. So if we PPF that car there, you would not be able to tell at all that it had protection on it.
What car is this, camera?
This is a Lamborghini Huracan Spider.
So another Huracan. We've got plenty of Huracans here. I must say I love the Performante stripe.
Yeah.
It gives it a rally look
really
straight
nice.
away.
Yeah, no, it's nice, and the spoiler and everything just adds onto that car.
Definitely, definitely. Shall we say £3,200,000 up to here? Or am I overdoing it?
I think you might be slightly overdoing it. Let's just try and do
2 million too?
350, 550, million, 1250, 1.4, and then what we got there. Alright, we were 2 million. I reckon
2
we're
million.
about 2 million.
We're sitting on 2 million up until this RS7.
Yeah. Again, 90 grand probably.
£90,000.
They could be even more, to be honest. So it depends how you spec it.
Do you class this as a supercar?
Supercar performance.
Supercar performance,
100%.
Okay.
100%. Absolute animal of a car.
It
This
is.
the RS6,
Yeah.
the M6. Again, what I was talking about, exclusive colours. So this is an Audi exclusive colour.
What colour is this?
I'd love to tell you the right colour. I'm probably going to get it wrong.
Cam, I'm sure you know the colour of this. Some sort of alien green, what do
yeah,
they call it?
Yeah,
Goblin green.
It could be something like that. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful colour. Yeah, really nice performance edition as well. So with the RS7, you'll have the RS7, you'll have an RS7 performance. I think there's about 50 more brake and stuff like that. But he's had the calibers done at the same colour as the car. I mean, he's put some time and effort into this carbon pack as well. This car was probably more like 110 grand probably.
It is, isn't it? Having just taken it in a little bit now, it's had money spent on.
Inside as well with the stitching, really.
Oh
really
wow!
nice car.
I wish we could open the door on this. The glare's going to stop that there, but the interior definitely looks very bespoke.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
I'm no used car expert or anything like that, buying car expert, but if you were going to buy a car, if you want a car like this is the kind of car you buy.
So the lady in the Performante does not like Cameron's voice. She's trying to quieten him down here. You will not stop us, lady. Cameron.
Yeah, so this is the kind of car you would buy second hand because I mean, you know, it's going to be a saving off list, and or someone's already ticked all the boxes. That would be a perfect car.
They have, haven't they? This is a complete RS7.
Complete. One of them.
All it needs is that liquid protection from you.
Yeah, correct.
So GT3 Porsche, we're into my territories now.
Beautiful, stealth. Really nice colour.
Lovely car. Oh, sorry. She's trying to run me over. Is this going to spit flames? Nice gargle there. So does the Hurricane Evo sound better than that?
They don't sound...
Are they sounding very...
I haven't heard of the Hurricane Evo. I heard of Manta, obviously, not
Yeah.
the Hurricane Evo.
Okay.
Can't believe they sound too much dissimilar. They sound pretty much similar. Porsche GT3, beautiful.
Is that a GT4 next to it?
That is the GT4 next to it,
Yeah. What are the prices here? GT3?
GT4, I think they're about 90 grand, 95 grand. What they're retailing at right now, but I know Lish was about that. GT3, they're about 130.
Okay, so we're on
So,
2,300,000 pounds.
Yeah, correct.
Aston Martin.
Martin Vanquish Coupe.
Wow, that's a lot of car.
Nice car, white and black with the carbon, works really well. I would
The
say
carbon is stunning.
yeah, really nice. Say 200 grand for this car, maybe on auto trader right now, but new, definitely.
So Cameron is giving used car prices here. We're not even giving brand new car prices, but £200,000 they're bringing us to, let's say, £2,600,000.
Yeah, and now you have a McLaren 570S. Beautiful colour. He's had some pinstriping done as well, which really shows off the carbon and the lines, which again is I think you're going to have a supercar, definitely make it bespoke and make it stand out.
It brings out the
Like
dynamics, doesn't it?
Correct. It's like a midnight purple. Really nice colour. This car was probably about 180, 190. I've actually got one at the minute. We're doing a full liquid PPF protection to the whole car. It's a white car, brand new.
Wow.
And we're putting a ceramic coating on it as well, so it's going to look absolutely fabulous when it's out.
Oh, brilliant.
So
Brilliant.
yeah, about 180, 90 grand.
That is what it's about.
Well, you take the blame now.
Don't worry, I'll take the blame. Ryan, leave him alone.
I don't want him to get kicked off.
It's all right. He's gonna stop now. He's gonna stop. I begged him to do it. I begged him to do it.